Okay, the Hornady 1911 auto priming gun. Normally you would find it with this shield on it, but I don't like the shield, so I took the 4 screws out here on the gun handle, and there's a micro switch right in here. I unplugged the switch from it, put a jumper in with a small paper clip, jumped it, left it in there, closed it up, and now it runs without the guard. I know some of y'all won't like that, but oh well, it's mine. The reason I'm making the video is because there's people, I'm seeing some videos out there where people are acting like these things are semi-problematic and maybe they don't flow just right, or something could be possibly wrong. You gotta trim the flashing holes, this and that, or they don't run right. No, I'm telling you, that's all false. These things run like a top. It's really just a matter of understanding how to feed the primers from the chute into the tube. There's a bit of a technique, and it's not hard. It's just a second. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna load it up. We'll run it and I'll show you. So I also recommend leaving the tray on it all the time and just put the primers in it there. Don't take it apart. Put the primers in. Just leave it on. So take the lid off. Okay, so technique number 1. First, I put my thumb cover the corner here so they can't fall in. Technique number 1, don't shake it back and forth. Shake it in circles. Look, done. Circles. Who knew, right? Put the lid on. What was that, like 2 seconds to shake them out? Don't shake them back and forth. Circles. Okay, now that I've got them together, now you watch, I'm going to pile them all in one corner. Do not let them pile up over the mouth of the opening. Pile them in one corner. Okay. Now, they're all piled in one corner. I got the device at about a 30-degree angle. Don't hold it straight up and down because they'll never feed in. Hold it at an angle, tilt it towards you, and you'll see how they're piled up in that corner. Now watch. No hang-ups. No hang-up at all. Easy peasy. And then somebody was complaining how they're hard to get out of there. Just when you grab it, push your thumb against the bottom of the gun and push away. It pops right out. No spillage, no issues. And here we go. I'll dump it again. We'll do it one more time. Dump them back in. Again with the circular technique. And look, I didn't have to grab any with my hands. Put the lid back on. Put the tube back in. Kind of pile them in the one corner. Now you can check the clock to see how fast that was. One other tip. Buying extra tubes for this thing. They sell a 3-pack of Hornady tubes that comes, now they're pickup tubes, right? They come with a little plastic insert. The insert just, you see how long the insert is. It just, you won't focus it there, but the insert just pops right out of the end. I used a knife to pry it out. Now there's a shoulder down there. It won't be useful that way right away. There's a shoulder down in there. You'll have to cut the end of the tube off down to that shoulder. Once you cut, it's like a 1/4 inch long. You have to use a little saw, whatever you trim your 300 blackout brass with. some little trimming saw, Dremel tool, something, and then file the edges, and then you'll have 3 extra tubes and be 300 primers ready to go. So that's it. A couple of tips and tricks to make this thing enjoyable if you haven't already figured them out. Okay, thanks.